On December 30th, 2025, AMC's stock hit $1.56, the lowest it had ever been. Now, you may think that was caused by the pandemic, Hollywood strikes, or streaming. But look at this chart comparing movie theater stock prices over the last 5 years. AMC's competitors didn't just survive, they stayed flat or grew, while AMC lost over 90% of its value. So, what happened? The answer lies somehow in this random piece of land in the Nevada desert. Today, I'm using AMC's ads as a timeline to dissect its explosive growth and its slow collapse. Oh, and that collapse wasn't just from the fallout of becoming a surging meme stock back in 2021. Whoa. The footage is just a little grainy, so you may not have seen it. Let's loop that back. All right, freeze on that cup holder. In 1981, this is what made AMC special. Before then, if you had a drink in a movie theater, your options were to hold it or to put it on the ground. AMC looked around and basically said, hey, everybody, we are a civilized society now. It's time to grow up. All right, it didn't say that. I did. Drinks on the ground, guys. So, in 1981, AMC patented the industry's first cup holder armrest. Now, I know what you're probably thinking right now. Cool, great, a cup holder, who cares? But this thing represented a pattern of strategic, forward-thinking decisions that helped solidify AMC's position as a multiplex powerhouse. To understand the critical shift these cup holders represented, we need to go back in time. In the early 1960s, Stanley Derwood inherited a struggling 10-theater chain in Kansas City. Once called Derwood Theaters, he renamed it American Multi-Cinema. The tough thing about owning a movie theater at the time was that one bad movie could tank the entire week's business. So he opened up a brand new theater with 2 auditoriums under one roof, the industry's first multiplex. His logic was with 2 screens under one roof, he could double his gross and rent would be the same. It worked. By the early 1980s, AMC had scaled to over 500 screens, mostly across the Midwest. Now, scaling up was step 1. The second part was understanding where the real money came from. Movies drew people in, but the real profit came from high-margin snacks. I can't find a clean concessions breakdown in AMC's 60s or 70s Derwood era filings, but for perspective, take a look at this. Food and beverage grew from 28% of AMC's revenue in 2013 to just over 34% in 2025. When you understand the money was in concessions, you realize the armrest wasn't random, it was strategic. That's also true for Derwood's next move.
You're about to enter a whole new world of entertainment at AMC Theater. Love seat style stadium seating.
Love seat style stadium seating. Love seats gave customers a premium feel without the premium price. And stadium seating meant no one was sitting directly in front of you, blocking your view. Essentially, no bad seats. Every upgrade pointed at the same thing. Get people comfortable, keep them spending. As Derwood told the Journal Record in 1997, we love you. We really appreciate your business. We want to make your stay pleasant and fun. Every upgrade pointed at the same thing. Get people comfortable, keep them spending. That was the Derwood edge. But most founders think they'll never lose that edge, until of course their stock hits $1. I actually spent some time looking into the specific framework of how that happens and how to reverse it before it's too late. It's all in the business comeback playbook. It's the exact 4-step framework that brands like Apple used to stop the bleeding when they realized they'd forgotten their Derwood moment. If you're watching this video right now and you're running a company or a side hustle or just curious about how brands bounce back, scan the QR code or click the link down in the description. Now keep that framework in mind because AMC was about to need every single part of it. What happened next wasn't just a strategy shift, it was a total identity crisis. Derwood ended up passing away in 1999, at which point AMC shifted hands from private equity to China's Wanda Group, then to a public IPO, all over a 14-year span. In 2016, Aron became the new CEO. This is where things really start to unravel. Under Aron, AMC made 3 moves that hurt the company and got AMC a lot of hate. First, AMC doubled down on scale. It spent over $3 billion in acquisitions to expand globally, an investment that increased AMC's total debt to roughly $5 million. That means hundreds of millions of dollars a year in interest payments, money AMC had to find somewhere. Now the world's biggest theater chain, AMC's next move directly took a stab at customers.
You belong on the new AMC Stubs A-list. See up to 3 movies every week.
Second, AMC upended its reward system. AMC already had a loyalty program called Stubs. Members earned points and discounts. AMC deferred a small portion of revenue and recognized it upon redemption of rewards. It was tied directly to spending. You bought a ticket, you earned points. In 2018, the model flipped. With A-List, you paid around $20 a month up front and can see up to 3 movies a week immediately. Under the original Stubs model, AMC collected revenue each time a ticket was purchased and paid the movie studio its percentage of that ticket. Under A-List, AMC collected a flat monthly fee, but each movie watched was still treated like a normal ticket, meaning AMC owed the studio its share every single time a member saw a film, even though the member just paid $20 a month. Meaning the more successful the A-List becomes, the higher the risk of losing money on it. The same year, the company said the A-List may not meet anticipated revenue projections. That sounds like corporate admitting, this might not work. And in its third move, AMC made a bet that weakened the one advantage theaters had always protected.
AMC is thrilled to welcome you back to the movies with our new AMC Safe and Clean initiative.
That ad welcomed viewers back to theaters during the pandemic. But by that point, a traditional piece of movie theater business had totally changed. For decades, the theatrical window was simple: 90 days of exclusivity before the movie was available for home purchase. That exclusivity was the whole proposition. You want to see a movie? You come to the theater. Universal blew that up during the pandemic. It offered AMC a deal: shorten the window to 17 days and get a cut of premium video on demand revenue. AMC said yes. Not only was the pandemic keeping you away from theaters, but now you had a choice: rush out to a theater or just wait 17 days and watch it at home. With this move, AMC didn't just hurt itself. It helped pull the whole industry toward a model it wasn't ready for. And while AMC was busy losing its moviegoers, it was about to gain a very different kind of fan.
We come to this place for magic.
That is AMC's most iconic ad. It's also the backdrop for its most iconic mistake. In early 2021, AMC became a meme stock. A meme stock is when retail investors, regular people, not Wall Street, coordinate online through platforms like Reddit to buy shares of a company, driving the price up artificially. Not because the business is doing well, but just because the internet decided to. These investors sent the stock up nearly 2,800% by June 2021. Suddenly, over 80% of AMC was owned by individual investors. So, Aron pivoted to serve them. In June 2021, he launched AMC Investor Connect. It offers customers direct communication from the CEO, shareholder exclusive perks, and a free large popcorn for anyone who signs up and self-identifies as a stockholder. AMC had become less of a movie theater chain and more of an internet trading phenomenon. That same month, AMC acknowledged the shaky ground it was on when it warned investors, don't buy our stock unless you're prepared to lose it. By December, the rally was over and the price had already started to fall, dropping from $261 in June to $120 by the end of the year. The price spike didn't stick, but the change in who AMC served did. The shift is visible within these two quotes. Derwood said, "We are here for the moviegoer, we love our customers," compared to Aron, who said retail investors own this company now and that he works for them. Derwood grew AMC by obsessing over the guest. Aron grew AMC by managing the stock and monetizing wherever it could. In 2022, AMC announced its microwavable popcorn line. If this ad makes it seem like AMC wasn't completely focused on its core business, it's because it wasn't. After the meme stock rally handed AMC billions in fresh capital, Aron decided what the company's next goldmine would be. No, literally. AMC invested $27 million in High-Croft Mining, a struggling gold and silver mine in the Nevada desert. Yeah, not a movie studio, not a streaming platform, not new theaters or better seats, a gold mine. But AMC wasn't actually planning to run a mining company. In its own filings, AMC acknowledged it wasn't entering the mining business. It was buying a financial stake in Hycroft, betting that rising gold and silver prices could push the stock up and create shareholder value. It didn't. For 3 years, the investment produced no meaningful return, so AMC sold most of its stake in 2025. But it came with a sad irony. 1 month after AMC sold its shares for $24 million, Hycroft's stock jumped nearly 50% after it announced drill tests found higher grade silver, meaning AMC missed out on approximately $52 million in potential gains at around a 14% loss instead. And yet, things were about to get worse as AMC shifted focus from the gold mine to the middle row.
Yeah, the plan is called Sightline. The theaters will be broken down into 3 tiers: preferred, standard, and value.
In 2023, AMC introduced Sightline. For the first time, where you sat determined what you paid. The best center seats in the house now came with a $2 premium attached. The program got bad press and was scrapped in less than 6 months. In early 2026, AMC announced that A-List and Stubbs Premier members will get priority access to the best seats in the house at no extra charge. Maybe it'll get more people to subscribe, maybe not. Regardless, as of making this video, AMC's stock is sitting around 98 cents. Since 2023, AMC stock has fallen sharply, setting record new lows. This is a company that invented the multiplex, patented the cup holder, and built an empire on a simple idea: make the moviegoer comfortable, and they'll keep coming back. And yet, somewhere along the way, it forgot about the moviegoer. Don't be like AMC. Check out the business comeback playbook using this QR code.